don't care about your political party.
Ffe tetufaayo ku kibiina ki ky'owagira.
We just care whether you love Uganda or not.
Ffe kyetwagala okumanya ensi y'ogyagala.
Uganda's President Yoweri Museveni on Thursday appointed his son as top commander of the military, a controversial move in a country where many have long believed Museveni is grooming his eldest child for the presidency. Museveni's son, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, has recently been holding rallies around the country in violation of the law barring serving army officers from engaging in partisan politics. But Kainerugaba says his activities, including the recent launch of an activist group known as the Patriotic League of Uganda, are nonpartisan and aimed at encouraging patriotism among Ugandans.
Patriotic League of Uganda, PLU, is a civic organization that seeks to mobilize Ugandans to fulfill their patriotic duties.
Patriotic League of Uganda yawandiisibwa ng'ekibiina ekigenda okusomesa abantu okumanya ekigendererwa kyabwe n'okwagala ensi yaabwe.
This means mobilizing Ugandans to love their country,
kino kitegeeza okukunga abantu bonna bannayuganda okwagala ensi yaabwe,
to be good citizens,
okubeera bannansi abalungi,
to have a spirit of national service.
Kainerugaba was promoted to his new post late Thursday. According to a military statement, 2 of his closest advisors have been given ministerial posts in a reshuffle of government ministers, also announced late Thursday, fueling speculation that Museveni supports Kainerugaba's political activities. Museveni, who first took power by force in 1986 and has been elected 6 times, has not said when he would retire. He has no rival within the ruling National Resistance Movement party. The reason many believe that the military will have a say in choosing his successor. Kainerugaba's allies are strategically deployed in command position across the security services, according to observers. Uganda's next president election will be held in 2026. Kainerugaba's supporters say he offers Uganda the opportunity of a peaceful transfer of power in a country where it has not had one since independence from British colonial rule in 1962. But opposition leaders, critics and others eager for change say his rise is leading the East African country towards hereditary rule. Kainerugaba joined the army in the late 1990s, and his rise to the top of the armed force have been controversial, with the critics dubbing it the Muhoozi project to prepare him for the presidency. Museveni and Kainerugaba have long denied the existence of such scheme, but it appears a transition is underway as Museveni serves what could be his last term without a recognizable successor within the civilian government. Muhoozi has some recently been serving as a senior presidential advisor in charge of special operations after his father removed him as an infantry commander in 2022. At the time, Kainerugaba was responsible for a series of offensive threats, including an unprovoked one in which he threatened to capture the capital of neighboring Kenya. He has also previously served as a commander of an elite group of special forces protecting the president and the first family. Muhoozi Kainerugaba was born in April 24, 1974. He is also a Ugandan general, son of the President Yoweri Museveni and leader of the MK movement, a political pressure group that aims to foresee the political journey of General Muhoozi Kainerugaba to becoming the next president of Uganda. The MK group rebranded itself and it is now called PLU, which translates as Patriotic League of Uganda. He has also been in commander of the Special Forces Command SFC from 2008 to 2017 and again from December 2020 to 2021, then commander of the Land Forces of the Uganda People's Defence Force from 4th June 2021 to October 4th, 2022, when he was removed following a tweet claiming to be able to capture Nairobi in less than a week. Both the UPDF and the SFC are accused of using excessive force as well as abductions. Muhoozi and other senior officials are mentioned in an international criminal court complaint. In 2017, Muhoozi was appointed presidential advisor, fearing speculations he was being prepared for the presidency. He announced he was running for the office on 15th March 2023, despite his father also indicating he would run for re-election in 2026. On 30th November 2021, Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo launched a military offensive in Eastern Congo dubbed Operation Shuja, led by Muhoozi. The stated reason is to fight against the Uganda rebel group Allied Democratic Forces. Also, the reshuffle that Museveni made on Thursday, he appointed event promoter and son member of the ruling National Resistance Movement Balambaruga Hale as State Minister for Gender, Labour and Social Development in charge of youth. Event promoter Balambaruga Hale, a businessman and a strong mobilizer of the first son, Muhoozi Kainerugaba, is one of the people behind MK movement, which moved into the Patriotic League of Uganda pressure group with Muhoozi Kainerugaba as its chairman. In a reshuffle, Museveni, who said he had made a slight amendment, will have a new principal private secretary and a deputy. Dr. Kenneth Omona, who has been serving as PPS principal private secretary, becomes Minister of State in charge of Northern Uganda. General Wilson Basumbadi, who has been serving as a chief of defense force, is now Minister of State for Trade. This means a new CDF is Muhoozi Kainerugaba. Museveni also appointed Kitgum woman MP Lydian Abba, a staunch supporter of NRM and one of the senior mobilizers of the MK movement, as Minister of State for Relief, Disaster Preparedness and Refugee. Sironko woman MP Florence Wamala Nambozo has replaced Bududa woman MP Agnes Nandutu as the new State Minister for Karamoja Affairs.
Antonde, Rakai, Chotera, Kalangala, Masaka District, and those of Masaka City who are hosting us. Thank you.
Mwebale nnyo abawagizi baffe okuva mu district ezo zonna ng'omukulu bw'azimenye. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala.
Secondly, I want to thank all those who contributed to this function.
Ekyokubiri, yeebaziza bonna abaatodde kye mulina okusobozesa omukolo guno okubaawo.
However small.
Ne bwe n'akatono konna ke wataddemu.
Mwebale nnyo.
Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Thirdly, ekyokusatu,
on behalf of the Patriotic League of Uganda,
ku lwa Patriotic League of Uganda,
and on my own behalf,
ne ku lulwe nga omuntu,
I would like to thank you so much for the gifts you gave us.
Yeebazizza nnyo olw'ebirabo bye mutuwadde. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala.
This means a lot in our African culture.
Kino kitegeeza kinene nnyo mu buwanga bwaffe obwa Ssemazinga wa Africa.
In Banyankole culture, it is called empano.
Mu Banyankole kitegeeza empaano.
It is a gift exchanged between close friends.
Oli bw'akuwa ekintu kiba kitegeeza omukwano gumaze okumera era naawe oba omusuubiramu bingi nnyo.
The Patriotic League of Uganda, PLU, is a civic organization that seeks to mobilize Ugandans to fulfill their patriotic duties.
Patriotic League of Uganda yawandiisibwa ng'ekibiina ekigenda okusomesa abantu okumanya ekigendererwa kyabwe n'okwagala ensi yaabwe.
This means mobilizing Ugandans to love their country.
Kino kitegeeza okukunga abantu bonna bannayuganda okwagala ensi yaabwe,
to be good citizens,
okubeera bannansi abalungi,
to have a spirit of national service,
omuntu okubeera n'omutima gwa mwoyo gwa ggwanga n'okuweereza ensi yo,
to protect Uganda from foreign interference and foreign domination,
okusobola okukuuma eggwanga lyaffe eri abo abasiyazi. Mukulu ayogedde ensonga.
to assist vulnerable people in our community,
okusobola okuyamba abantu baffe abataliiko mwasirizi,
to fight wastage of resources and corruption.
PLU egenda kulwanyisa abo abakozesa ebubi ensimbi za gavumenti n'obuli bw'enguzi. Ayogedde? Mukulu ayogedde?
We believe, as PLU, we believe Uganda cannot develop without these values.
Tukkiriza ffe nga ba PLU, Uganda teyinza kulaakulana nga bino tetubitaddeeko ssira.
Patriotism empowers the citizens.
Abantu okwagala ensi yaabwe kiryongera abantu amaanyi okulaba nga mulwanirira ensi yammwe ng'okwotadde n'okulwanyisa obuli bw'enguzi.
To achieve development.
Okusobola okufuna enkulaakulana.
PLU is non-partisan.
PLU si kibiina kya byabufuzi era tetuli mu byabufuzi byonna.
It is non-denominational.
Tetwawulayawula mu bantu.
And it is non-sectarian.
Era tetwawulayawula mu bantu mu madiini, mu mawanga na buli kintu kyonna. PLU ya buli muntu yenna.
We have people from every tribe.
Tulina abantu okuva mu buli ggwanga,
every race,
okuva mu buli nzikiriza,
every religion,
okuva mu buli nzikiriza,
and every political party in PLU.
N'okuva mu buli kibiina ky'abafuzi nga ne Kagabo mu muntu wa.
And Honorable Kagabo is here. We don't care about your political party.
Ffe tetufaayo ku kibiina ki ky'owagira.
We just care whether you love Uganda or not.
Ffe kye twagala okumanya ensi y'ogyagala.
Whether you are patriotic or not.
Twagala kulaba olimu mwoyo gwa ggwanga oba nedda.
Are you ready to sacrifice for Uganda?
Weewaddeyo okusobola okufiirira ensi yo.
That's all we want.
Ekyo kyokka ffe aba PLU kye twagala.
As mentioned above, PLU encourages all Ugandans to fight corruption.
Era nga bwe twogedde waggulu, Patriotic League of Uganda ebakubiriza mwenna okulwanyisa obuli bw'enguzi
and abuse of public office.
N'abantu abakozesa obubi ofiisi za gavumenti.
Because these evils take away the resources that are meant to develop the country.
Kubanga bano abatemu bano batwala ensimbi z'omuwi omusolo ezandikulaakulanyiza eggwanga lyaffe.
This is one of the greatest ills facing Uganda today.
Kino kye kizibu ekisinga obunene naddala mu ggwanga lyaffe lya Uganda, obuli bw'enguzi. Akubewo nnyo awo.
Public office means it belongs to the country.
Omuntu yenna ali mu ofiisi ya gavumenti, ofiisi eyo si ye wabula ya ggwanga yammwe.
Any person in public office is there is working for you.
Omuntu yenna ali mu ofiisi ya gavumenti aliwo ku lulwo kubanga ssente zimusasulwa ate gw'oziweereza. Akubewo nnyo mukulu, akubewo nnyawo.
So do not elect corrupt people.
Bannange omukulu alina ensonga gy'agamba. Temuddamu kulonda bantu ba.
Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe, like and share on this platform.